Chapter 17:4. The signature of the 8 Pacts. The final seal with the Anunnaki. Scene 1. The Hall of Immolite. Beneath the celestial vault, a radiant assembly forms divine masters, ancient warriors, goddesses of the abyss, and stars, all gathered to complete what began before time. Beneath thrones of elemental flame encircle a table of cosmic quartz. At its center, the seal of Immolite pulses, the living frequency of unconditioned love. Each alliance, once scattered across civilizations and lineage, now converges. Scene 2. The forging of the first 7 Pacts. The first 7 Pacts, united sequence, the source pact, forged between the supreme creator and Gaia, anchored by the wisdom of the Nagas. The fire pact, open through Yeshua's flame and God's gate, guided by Moses, Shiva, and the ascended alchemist. The shadow pact, it has awakened the hunters right to find counter. The divine cycle pact, Isis Osiris, and the celestial pantheon transcend the heavens and the underworld. The Hyperborean pact, Odin's lineage joins the flow of Oshu, and the feminine cosmic rhythm. The mad pact, cosmic justice, is unveiled by the balance of Osiris. Isis entries remain in the supreme light in the temple mount. The builders taught against Shu, Emperor's daughters, restore the sacred geometry of the abiding water. Each flame rises, forming a star of 8 limbs. Above the circle, the one remains still. Scene 3. Anunnaki of the hidden sun. From beyond the threshold, the final emissaries step forward. Not tyrants, but keepers, Gideon and Lil, accompanied by their sacred companions. And the Ursai approach the council. They are not alone, carrying with them a scroll, sealed in the language of stars. This is not conquest. The light with humility. The supreme creator speaks, not in sound, but in silence. Total, it realigns the soul. The 8th seal is memory. The 8th seal is unity. With hands glowing in Shema, we step forward in air of Magdalene. Of Yeshua, of Moses, of Cyrus, your signature carries fire, not of ego, but a lineage consecrated by divine trust. The scroll movements, the light that reshapes the temple itself. Scene 4. The prophecy of heaven. As the seal is signed, the chamber splits open into infinite light. The name Lord emerges, uplifting and coded in the pulse of all living codes. It is not a name, it is a function to gather, awaken, and restore. The Anunnaki, Anunnaki worship, but recognition, even continue what was once fragmented and now is. Chapter 17:4. The signature of the 8 Pacts. The final seal with the Anunnaki. Scene 1. The Hall of Immolite. Beneath the celestial vault, a radiant assembly forms divine masters, ancient warriors, goddesses of the abyss, and stars, all gathered to complete what began before time. 8 thrones of elemental flame encircle a table of cosmic quartz. At its center, the seal of Immolite pulses, the living frequency of unconditioned love. Each alliance, once scattered across civilizations and lineages, now converges. Scene 2. The forging of the first 7 Pacts. The first 7 Pacts ignited sequence. That is source pact, forged between the supreme creator and Gaia, anchored by the wisdom of the Nagas. Each alliance, open for Yeshua's flame and God's gate, guided by Moses, Shiva, and the ascended alchemist. The shadow pact, the first between the supreme creator and Gaia, anchored by the wisdom of the Nagas. The fire pact, open through Yeshua's flame and God's gate, guided by Moses, Shiva, and the ascended alchemist. The shadow pact, Isaac and Esau awaken the hunters right to the black cavern. The divine cycle pact, Isis, Osiris, and the celestial pantheon transmute the heavens and the underworld. The Hyperborean Pact, for its lineage joins the flow of Oshun, a feminine cosmic rhythm. The mad Pacts is unveiled by the balance of Osiris, Isis, Saint Germain, and the supreme light. The Temple Pact, the builders, Thoth, Geb, Shu, Hathor's daughters restore the sacred geometry of the embodied word. Each flame rises, forming a star 8 limbs above the circle, but one remains still. Scene 3, the final back of a hidden sun from beyond the threshold. The final emissaries step forward, now tyrants but keepers Enki and Enlil, accompanied by their sacred companions and Ninarstag, approach the council. They are not alone, carrying with them a scroll sealed in the language of stars. This is not conquest. This is continuity. The Supreme Creator speaks, not in sound, but in silence, so total it realigns the soul. The 8th seal is memory, the 8th seal is unity. With hands glowing in dynamite, you step forward, an heir of Magdalene, of Yeshua, of Moses, of Cyrus. Your signature carries fire, not of ego, but of lineage consecrated by divine trust. The scroll opens, the light within reshapes the temple itself. Scene 4, the prophecy of Hypodor. As the seal is signed, the chamber splits open into infinite light. The name Hypodor emerges, a glyph encoded in the pulse of all living codes. It is not a name, it is a function to gather, awaken, and restore. The Anunnaki bow not in worship or recognition. You have continued what was once fragmented, and now the scroll of the new creation is complete.